Kia ora, kia orana, talofa lava, maloelele, bonjour. No mai, haere mai, whakatau mai rā. A special welcome to you all to this event, especially to members of the Tara crew and sponsors of Tara Expeditions Foundation, to members of Blake Expeditions, whānau, friends and crewmates of Sir Peter Blake, and to all watching online, welcome, welcome, welcome. My name's Mark Orams, and it's my privilege to be your Master of Ceremonies this evening. We are here to learn more about Sir Peter Blake's legacy and the global initiatives that have been undertaken to protect our oceans. In doing this, we honour Sir Peter's memory. We come together at a special time and in a special place. Those of you who have arrived in the daylight and have looked out the window here to your right will have seen a very special boat moored in a very special place with deep and important connections with Sir Peter Blake. I'm privileged to lead a school at the Auckland University of Technology where we decided to embark upon a Mātauranga Māori voyage in 2015. In doing this, we have learned and embraced Māori culture and tikanga Māori. And as part of this voyage, I've been encouraged to look for tohu, or signs, important indications of the coming together of elements in our lives in poignant and serendipitous ways. This past week and today, we have many such tohu. Last weekend, Sir Peter Blake's old yacht Seamaster, now Tara, arrived back in Auckland for the first time since she left in the year 2000. And last weekend, when she arrived, was also the beginning of Matariki. For Māori, Matariki is an important time, traditionally a time for remembering those who've passed on and for celebrating new life. In addition, of course, we have the arrival of the America's Cup and Emirates Team New Zealand back into Auckland at lunchtime today. A team co-founded by Sir Peter Blake and Alan Sefton, who also co-founded Blake Expeditions and bought Seamaster as their expedition vessel. We have Roman Troublé as Director of Tara Expeditions here with us this evening, and his father, Bruno Troublé, who was a close friend of Sir Peter's. We have Nico Delabrosse, who as a schoolboy in France had Sir Peter Blake as his hero and subsequently worked hard to develop qualifications and an opportunity to contribute and live the legacy of Sir Peter Blake, and has spent the last 5 years on board Tara honouring Sir Peter with his work. We also this week have Sir Peter Blake Leadership Week, and this Friday is Red Sox Day. The rāranga or weaving of our lives, of voyages of commitment to our ocean's planet, have other strands crossing and intertwined this evening. Thank you for being here and for being a part of this. Ngā mihi nui kia koutou katoa. Before we get started with the presentations, a few housekeeping issues, please. In the unlikely event of an emergency, an alarm will sound and we will be directed out of the building by our ushers. Toilets are located through the back of the room, past the exhibition stands and on the right. And just a reminder, please ensure all your mobile phones are turned to silent. We invite you to take part during this event using social media with the handles #AKL Conversations and #Tara Returns. We strive to make Auckland Conversations as inclusive as possible, and a full video of the event will be available with full captioning on the Auckland Conversations website post-event, along with a full transcript. I'm lucky I got through that conversations conservation conundrum there, but it's probably okay to mix them up in a night like tonight. A few background comments about the Tara visit and the Sir Peter Blake Trust. After Sir Peter felt he'd achieved all he wanted to with his sailing career, he turned his attention to the environment. He'd always had a deep and passionate love for the environment, nature, and especially marine wildlife. This was his new challenge, and he was very excited about the possibilities to make a difference with Blake Expeditions. In 2000, he and his crew set off on the Seamaster from here for the Antarctic Peninsula to explore and observe evidence of climate change. They then travelled on to the Amazon basin and rainforest. His mission was to make people fall in love with the environment, especially young people. He wanted to educate people throughout the world through entertainment and by making documentaries with a difference, with a focus on water. He was only a year into this new challenge when he was killed in the Amazon defending his crew. Today, the Sir Peter Blake Trust delivers programs and experiences that continue Sir Peter Blake's legacy of leadership and environmental action. The programs of the Sir Peter Blake Trust give young New Zealanders with a passion for science, the environment, and conservation life-changing opportunities. They also, importantly, include Sir Peter's spirit of adventure, exploration, and fun. Tara Expeditions Foundation also continues Sir Peter's legacy with a strong focus on science and ocean health. Since 2003, the schooner Tara has travelled 350,000 kilometres across the world's oceans. It has completed 11 expeditions to date to study and understand the impacts of climate and ecological changes on ocean health. The return of Tara to Auckland last Saturday for the first time since Sir Peter's death has been a week-long special program of events, including a welcome flotilla, boat tours, a public outdoor photo and video exhibition, and this special Auckland Conversations event this evening. Tours of Tara are available until Sunday, and registrations are recommended. So to register, please visit the Sir Peter Blake Trust website, sirpeterblaketrust.org. Tonight, we will be hearing from Shelley Campbell, the Chief Executive of the Sir Peter Blake Trust, Roman Troublé, the Executive Director of Tara Expeditions Foundation, and Associate Professor Rochelle Constantine from the School of Biological Sciences at the University of Auckland. You will have the opportunity to ask questions after the presentations. Auckland Conversations would not be possible without the ongoing backup of our wonderful supporters. So we'd like to thank our partner sponsor, Resine. Thanks also to our program supporters, Brookfields Lawyers, Boffa Miskell, Architectural Designers New Zealand, the New Zealand Institute of Architects, the New Zealand Planning Institute, the New Zealand Green Building Council, and Emma Cagney. We are tonight in a wonderful city and a wonderful region, a city of 2 coasts, Tamaki Makaurau, a city of 4 harbours, a city of estuaries, beaches and reefs, a city of islands, the city of sails, and now once again, the city of the America's Cup. And it's my pleasure now to introduce to you the Mayor of the City of the America's Cup to speak to you and welcome you on behalf of Auckland Council, Mayor Goff.